Everyone has different financial goals, starting from those that can be realized in the short term or need to take longer. In the short term, for example, financial goals can be in the form of buying a new gadget or a vacation. Whereas in the long term this goal can be in the form of preparing for a retirement fund, buying a house, or getting married. Saving is one way to realize these various financial goals. Even though saving is a good habit, many people still have trouble saving. Some of them make various mistakes so that financial goals are difficult to achieve. If you want to be able to save more effectively, stop making the following 7 mistakes in saving ways. 1. Delay to start. The first mistake that is often made when it comes to saving is delaying starting. Because they feel that the financial needs they want to fulfill are still long, many people are tempted to delay starting saving. They feel they still have a lot of time left to save next time. In fact, the sooner we start saving, the more money we can collect. Instead of being able to accumulate savings, delaying getting started usually makes us not save. This is because the money that should be saved is actually used to meet other needs. Therefore, do not delay any longer to save. Save the money you have immediately after receiving your salary. Don't delay until the end of the month. 2. Not making a savings budget. The second common mistake is not making a budget to save. You may already have the determination to save, but don't have a savings budget yet. The nominal amount of money saved varies or is inconsistent. The financial budget is a guide and signs that need to be held when making expenses. You need to calculate how much you have spent and make sure that you have enough money for other expenses. In the budget, you also need to include a budget for saving. Set the same amount every time you save. That way, you will be better able to measure when you will be able to reach the target of the required savings funds. 3. The mistake of saving by not having a target. In addition to the 2 things above, you also need to stop the mistake of not having a target amount of savings. By not having a goal, you can save more effectively. Determine what financial goals you will achieve by saving. For example, the need to buy a new laptop or the need to raise an emergency fund. Furthermore, it is also necessary to determine the target of the funds that must be collected. For example, for an emergency fund you need 3 times your monthly expenses. If your monthly expenses are 5 million Indonesian rupiahs, then your emergency fund needs are 15 million Indonesian rupiahs. That way, you know that the savings target that you have to collect is 15 million Indonesian rupiahs. After knowing the savings target, you can develop a strategy or effective way of saving to achieve that goal. 4. Unseparated savings account. Do you mix savings accounts with other accounts, such as accounts to meet daily needs? If so, stop the habit from now on. Separate your savings account so that your money is not mixed with accounts to meet daily needs. This is important so that you are not tempted to use your savings for other needs. In addition, you can also find out the progress of collecting money if you separate your savings account from another account. You become increasingly aware of when the amount of your savings can be collected according to the target. 5. Not saving consistently. The next saving mistake that you need to avoid is not saving consistently. When it comes to building a saving habit, consistency is more important than the amount of money you save. Why? By saving consistently, you have built discipline. Savings activities become a habit that you will not miss. Without consistent discipline and habits, you will not be able to achieve your financial goals. 6. Considering saving as a burden. The last thing you need to stop is to think of saving as a burden. Do not view activities as things that make you burdened. You need to remember that saving money is also used to meet your future needs. Don't think that saving money is not important because it can't meet your current needs. Precisely, savings funds will be very useful for your life in the future. Think of saving as a necessity for your own good.
7. Only save and don't use investment. Setting aside money to save is a good thing. In addition, maintaining a lifestyle not to keep up with trends, not buying things just to follow is one way to save more. However, you can't just rely on savings, you know. This is because your money will not grow if it is only stored in savings. Its value will be eroded by investment. Therefore, you need to also take advantage of investments to be able to raise money.